I just completely lived my life as a woman, and I stopped doing shows for a while there because I wanted to concentrate on living like this, to get the hang of it 24/7.
Okay.
And I did. By that time, I've already left my family. They've completely finished.
What do you mean by finished? You mean
Okay. They
this all?
yeah. They drew a piece of paper. They drew a court. Okay. I remember this. It's a football court. There's a line in the middle. There's a round circle there. One side they put all their names and my boy name. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. They put my boy name, my mom, my brother, and my father. And on this side, they found out my girl name. So they put my girl name over there. I came home one night after my shows, de-drag, hide all my drag clothes on the roof of my house, on my building.
Give me a second.
Okay.
How old are you during this time?
I was, oh my god, not 89, I was doing everything secretly. Oh, 91?
91,
1991.
okay.
So 12,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, around
Yeah,
that age,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And I hide all my drag clothes upstairs on the roof where the pigeons are.
Yeah,
Hide it inside there. I went downstairs as a boy and bring my boy clothes and come in. And my mom, my dad, my mom was already crying. My dad was very, very upset. My brother didn't want to speak to me because he's the family's pet. And everyone loved him because he wants to do the religious thing, but the family, I don't. So I'm the black sheep, basically. So my mom, my father said, sit down, I need to talk to you. I said, okay. This could either lead to a caning, which he canes me for, or something else, which I didn't expect them to ask me to choose, to tell me to leave.
What do you mean by leaving?
That is when my father put up that piece of paper
Yeah.
and said, do you understand what this means? I said, yeah, that's my name.
Yeah.
Your name, I said to my father and my mom and my brother. Yes. And he says, whose name is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know this name.
Yeah.
I said, no, that's you. And then he find out a picture of me when I did my first drag show.
Okay.
All of that, they were asking me, which one is you?
Okay.
They can't tell. Thank God. I was so excited. Oh, you can't tell. No, they're all my friends. They're not girls. No, they're girls. What's wrong with you? They're girls. No, they're not. One of them is you. Don't lie to me. Look at the back of my name. So this name is you, and one of them is you. You're not telling us. Fine. You are over here. Don't lie to me. He raised the cane. Do not lie. This is you. This is your name. This is who you are. Now you choose. I said, choose what? What are you talking about? If you want to be on this side, it's. Do you see that girl name on this side of the line? I said no. Where's the name of the girl? That side. Who else is there? There's no one there. There's only you. Yes. That's you. If you want to be a girl, that's the door.
Okay.
If you want to remain a boy, you are with the family. I told them, I don't have to answer. You should know my answer by now. My two friends were already outside, waiting. When I tell them to come in, I said, they are my friends. They got nothing to do with this. Yep, no problems. They're gonna help me move.
This is gonna make me cry. I feel like got tears in my eyes.
Yes, so they walked in with push boxes. My mom was crying.
You mean
I was half crying.
Nothing come beforehand, give you any hints?
I didn't know because they found this inside my bedroom. I didn't close the door.
So this is no hint. This is no hint before this.
Yes.
Before this day, there's no hint what actually happening, and you just have to face all this
straight away.
Wow.
Yes. So before that, I had guy friends all the time, so they thought I was gay, but they know my friends are always you know, all effeminate, you know, but they didn't know that I'm the only one that would go a little bit over than what it is. They thought me I was gay and stuff, being girly boy, everything is just a phase I'm going through. Someday I'm gonna change, get married, have kids, and live the normal Muslim family.
Okay.
But they didn't know that I'm going this far. And the fact that I said to them that I don't have to answer anymore, I'm gonna get my friends to come and help me get my stuff. My mom cried, and that was, I didn't think to react. the way I did that particular time, because I never thought how much it could affect me when my mom cried. And to this very day, you know, my mom means everything to me. I will do anything to make her want me again, except for one thing. I cannot change. This is who I am.
Yeah.
You know.
She needs to accept you as who you are,
Yes.
not the way she want you to be.
Yes.
Okay, so the day when you leave the house,
Yep.
you gone
Yes.
for how long?
For a long time, until 2006.
Wow. Wow. You say you didn't come back until 2006.
Yeah.
You mean, how about contact? Phone contact, anything like that?
No.
So you left the family, you gone, you didn't see your family, you
No.
didn't talk to the family?
No. I bumped into one of my cousins. 1998. I bumped into him. He was in national service. He was wearing that national service soldier uniform, and he was right beside me crossing the road, and he looked at me. Looked like somebody he knows. And
But that time you look different already.
I was already like that. I was
Yeah,
already
yeah,
living as a girl, and he was like, and I was freaking out because I don't want him to know.
Yes.
Because if he knows, he might tell my mom, and my mom would get hurt all over again. I didn't want that to happen. So I immediately went behind my boyfriend's back, and we started to, instead of crossing the road, we turned and walked another way instead of crossing the road. Yeah, that's the only time I saw my cousin. That was the family that I managed to caught my eye. That's it. I didn't see any of my family after that, because I'm afraid the whole family is not going to accept me even if I try to call. I don't know whether they're going to accept me. My mom and dad don't accept me. I'm thinking maybe the rest of my family won't too. My aunt, my uncles, and all my cousins, they're not going to be able to accept me too. You know, and I wonder what my parents have been telling them. Where have I been? You know, so I didn't know anything. So I just had to live my life and go. I was scared, but at the same time, I miss them. I cry and I think about them all the time, a lot. You know, and I always tell people.
All this time,
Yes.
all this time you didn't see your family. What is in your head? Anger, or just feeling sadness?
I'm angry. At the same time, I'm
For how you've been
a little
treated.
bit angry because if I'm a criminal, I go in and out of jail. I'm a junkie. I'm an alcoholic. I live my life crazy, unstable, never correct in my head. If I'm like that, they can be angry at me. But I'm not like that. You know,
You just choose a different way.
life, different way of life. That does not mean that I'm bad. That doesn't mean that no, don't have nothing to do with you. Why? What did I do? Nothing. I didn't ask for this. A lot of people in Asia think being like this is a phase. That one day we're gonna come back and be a boy. My whole family, I think they still hope for that till this very day. They would welcome me with open arms if I come home with a Muslim hat and a big beard and the long robe, the Muslim robe. Go home like that as a guy. And if I come home with a beautiful wife who's covered, whoo, I'm the best son ever. I can't do that. You know, that's not how I live my life. You know what I mean?
You think their religion belief make who they become to be? Then how they treated you?
Yeah. They live. Religion is one. Number two is shame.
Okay.
They worry what people think. They worry what the rest of the family think. That's why people say, oh, see, you trying to preach people to learn about religion, to do good things, look after your children, and yet, look at this one. You want to preach people, you should preach yourself. Look after your own son. Look what happened to your son now. Like as if I'm such a disgrace and eesh. You know what I mean? That's why they're embarrassed. Well, I can understand that, but then again, you have to close one eye a little bit.
Society baggage.
Yes, you know, so you have to close one eye a little bit because no matter what, blood is thicker than water. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah, it's just hard that they don't want to embrace me. I'm not asking them for full acceptance. I know they can never accept 100%, but just acknowledge me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yes.
That's all I'm asking for. It's not so hard, is it?
Yeah, because you can look past the religion thing, because at the end of the day, sometimes you have to see a person as a person without anything, you know, add on it, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
Exactly. Yes, that's how I feel. But what can I do? I cannot try and change them. It's up to them to evolve in how they think. You know, maybe you think that when they watch this later, I think whatever they've seen, what I have spoken, it's just going to make them stronger to be who they are.
Okay.
Because they don't want to let it in. They don't want to accept it. You know, I have this documentary about transsexuals in Iran. I want to show them that. How the Muslim world, they allow, there's a Muslim law saying that you can go for sex change. There's one side of the religion that says you can be a transgender. My family would not accept that. So is that really religion they are following? Or what?
It's just the choices they already made.
Exactly.
And it's in their head already, and how they gonna change or not is really quite hard. Because, yeah, it's totally so many factors in this, you know, especially as you said, you know, sometimes even though it's okay, but the social baggage, society baggage, that, you know, or you should ashamed of who your son, daughter is, you know. Yeah,
exactly. And to this day, whenever I meet them, ever since 2006, they have never called me by my rightful name as who I am now.
Okay.
They cannot call me that.
They still call you.
They want to call me by my boy name. They could not because it's too weird. I don't look like that anymore. But at the same time, to call my girl name is also too weird because I'm not really a girl to them. So why can't they just call me for what they see?
So what they call you?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Hey, let's go here. Hey.
You mean A?
Yeah, like that.
You mean they calling you A?
Yeah, hey, come here, Hey, so how have you been in your life? How's things with you? They cannot call me by my name, by either one of my names. They find it weird. My mom strongly sometimes call me by my boy name. Sometimes she does. But in text messages, yes, all the time. But other than that, she can never call me by my girl name, ever. My cousin...
So they prefer to use the word A.
Because they are uncomfortable to call me by my boy name because I don't look like a boy. But yet they're uncomfortable to call me by my girl name because they think it's wrong.
And they feel like they acknowledge that acceptance.
So they don't know how to...
Well, you know, for me, point of view, if they call you the girl name, probably it's like they back down. That's why they don't want to give you that,
acknowledgement.
Yeah.
That's what you think? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. They cannot, you know what I mean? So it's up to them. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm not that 100% angry about that. At least they acknowledge me.
Yeah.
That matters the most to me. You know what I mean? At least they acknowledge me. So I have to get what is given to me.
What does it feel like when you just get out from the house and have to live by yourself during that age? This very young age, you know?
Yes.
And then
it's exciting. At the same time, it's scary.
And difficult?
Difficult, yes. But at the same time, believe it or not, I have a boyfriend so quick. I had a boyfriend so quick. So, and I'm lucky. The man that I met fall in love. So we started dating. So whenever I finish my show, he's always there waiting for me. Whenever I finish any of my gigs, he's there. So I always have someone there, you know? So he's my punching bag at home. He's the one that I cry and whinge with my family at home.